So this is ASAP. This is ASAP. What ASAP? Wells, Welly.
You can tell he got into a fight. Yeah.
So this is ASAP. Let me see. Make sure I got his name right. They don't have it on here. But this is ASAP Rocky's friend testifying because he was at the scene of the incident. So let's get back to it.
Honestly, Relly was like fake bragging. It was on the floor. Like, Relly, he's a big dude. He's way bigger than him.
Objection not responsive. Motion strike.
So ASAP Relly's a big dude. They don't want him to explain that, you know. They don't want him to say it like that because it helps the defense. So you got a big dude coming at you and jumping all up, hitting all on your friend, and you right there. What you gonna do? You know, me, you know. But you know, let's get back to it.
He was getting invested in. It was
So ASAP Relly was beating ASAP Eels up, and ASAP Rocky was there, and you, ASAP Relly, you taking advantage of these guys that's smaller than you. Trying to make it seem like ASAP Rocky was just intentionally, you know, causing trouble for you. But you beating up ASAP Rails. You beat ASAP Relly beating up ASAP Rails. ASAP Rocky didn't want to have that, so he fired a warning shot to get him to, you know, stop beating up on him. You know, and beating up on his friend. Then he swung at the guy that's on the stand. He said he swung at him too. So what his name? I think his name is ASAP. ASAP Welby. Yeah, the one that's testifying now. You know, so I had the name in my written down in my last video. So, but you know, you get confused. All these ASAPs. But so let's get back to it. Like the lawyers are having a conversation. I'm about to say confrontation. Conversation. So let's get back to it.
Mr. Phillips. Do you want Rocky's payroll?
No.
Are you financially dependent on Rocky?
No.
Do you get any money from Rocky?
No.
Now, obviously, you love him like a brother, right?
Yes.
Before 2 weeks ago, now we're
So they asked him, was he on Rocky's payroll? He was like, no. But you love him as a brother? He was like, yes.
that's a road. We made June for it. But 2 weeks ago was January 2025. Okay. You were asked if in January 2025, after the trial had started, if you wanted to speak to the police or the district attorney. Are you asked that?
Yes.
And you said
No.
before 2 weeks ago, in 2025, this incident happened in November 6, 2021.
Yes.
In those years, 2021, 2022, 2023,
Close to 4 years.
2024,
Oh, no.
did anyone from the police or district attorney try to speak to you ever once?
God, that's a call respectively in terms of what we tried to do.
Did you ever hear from anyone from the police or district attorney's office until 2 weeks ago?
No, we didn't answer the question.
Of course they don't want to talk to him.
Ever hear?
Of course they don't want to talk to him because he can help the defense case. He's not going to help the prosecution's case because he's a witness for the defense. So of course they didn't want to talk to him. He said, did they reach out to you and try to talk to you? Of course not. Of course not.
No.
How many times did, when meeting the collective defense team, how many times was meeting, sir?
I believe only twice.
Okay, what was the first time?
It was August 2024.
Okay. And the second time?
last night.
Other than that, can we discuss your testimony?
No.
We're on a couple of questions.
Do you want to get started now? Yeah, I can start. Yeah. Do you consider yourself, what do they call you? Want me to call you
Mr. Phillips.
Mr. Phillips? Mr. Phillips. Do you know what the word unbiased means?
Yes.
Do you consider yourself, when you're coming in here, to be an unbiased witness?
Yes.
So, is it your position that if
Unbiased means that he's not gonna be biased toward, in other words, he's testifying for his defense. But, you know, the prosecution, they will definitely cross-examine him. In other words, unbiased means that you can, you know, give a fair testimony. You're not gonna take one side or the other.
anyways, I want you to assume for a moment that evidence in the case demonstrates that the defendant is guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. If that is the case, isn't it true that you don't want to convict him?
We're project speculation.
Overruled.
Well, I can't really answer a hypothetical question.
When you say you can't answer that question, you indicated he's like a brother to you, correct?
Yes.
Here you go, y'all. The prosecution.
He didn't give me my start, but yes, he is brother to me.
Well, you indicated he got you out of a bad record label deal, correct?
I never said it was a bad record label deal. I just said he helped me get out my contract.
Was the contract you wanted to get out?
Only because I felt as though it was
Most of the strike is non-responsive.
You want to get out of that contract?
Yes.
And the defendant, who you would agree is a very powerful individual within the industry, helped you get out of it, correct? Overruled.
I honestly read a contract book about the music
Well,
business.
the strike is non-responsive.
You're not answering this question.
We'll take one at a time. Do you agree that the defendant is a very powerful individual within the music industry?
Yes.
Do you agree that he was a powerful individual within the music industry even back in 2021?
Yes.
Do you agree that you have much less power and influence in the music industry?
Yes.
Would you agree that if the defendant wanted to tomorrow, that he has enough power to pretty much end your career if he wanted to?
What's the ground?
Argument.
Does, given what you said about the defendant's position and power, if he wanted to, do you believe that he has the ability and power to end your career?
Say no.
Same question.
Say no.
It is, but it goes to what Mr. Phillips.
Say no. He doesn't.
And I think that is relevant.
All right. Well,
I think it's a fair question.
no, I don't believe that.
So, as you sit here today,
That's what I'm saying. Say no.
I want you to assume for a moment that the defendant doesn't like your testimony. He decides, you know what, I don't think Mr. Phillips did well on the stand. Would you agree that if he wanted to, not saying he would, he could make a couple of phone calls, and all of a sudden, you don't have the career that you have right now, correct?
As phrased, sustained.
Under what ground you're on? Also ground.
First, cause for as phrased and cause for speculation.
I'm asking what you believe, Your Honor, goes to his.
No, your last question did not mention the word believe.
All right, do you believe, Mr. Phillips, that as you sit here today, that if the defendant was unhappy with your testimony, that he has the ability and the power to significantly affect your career going forward?
To be able to accurately answer that question, I would need to provide more information.
What information would you need to provide?
Because me myself, if that's a hypothetical question, right? But I'm an artist, and I could go buy another artist name tomorrow and start over.
Well, you would agree that the defendant, as well as his gospel within your industry, correct?
No, don't let them walk you up into that.
And would you agree that if they decide they wanted to blackball you, you're blackballed tomorrow, correct?
No,
No?
no.
So is your testimony that no matter what you said today, that even if the defendant and his significant other, Brianna, were upset with you, they would have no ability to impact your career going forward?
No, because he's trying to walk him in.
As I told you before,
How?
I'm an artist. I could start a new way of creating tomorrow. I could be a painter. I could go sew and be a designer and still be able to live my life.
All right, he's answered the question. Go on to another topic.
I
Yeah.
want to talk for a
He's
moment
he's trying to see if he's trying to lead up to the fact that hey, well maybe he's lying because he's scared
Your Honor.
that they may blackball Rihanna and then may blackball
I
him.
want you to read to yourself.
No, just say no, no, mm.
In the middle of this page, there are 12 bullet points. I want you to read what we have, starting with the following.
So I'm going to continue this on another video because this is already almost 12 minutes.
So from 1